YouTube? What up? It's y'all boy Gene. I'm coming at y'all with another reaction video. And in today's reaction video, man, we got this man talking about his name is One Cloud 9. So this man was I was actually supposed to been do a reaction video on this, but I got caught up with a whole bunch of other videos I thought was a lot more entertaining. I just dropped my earring. That I thought was a lot more entertaining. But we finna go ahead and check this out. I gotta hurry up because I am finna go see Wolverine versus Deadpool with my boy Derek. Shout out to my boy Derek, by the way. We finna jump into this. We finna see what my boy gotta say because I'm a chime I'm put my 2 cents in. If I agree with some of the stuff that he say. So let's go ahead and jump into the video. Let's see what my boy about to say, man. Let's see what juicy stuff he finna say.
People have a problem. 5 actually that I'm finna talk about. And before I talk about these problems, I need to make a disclaimer. Look, in no way am I trying to bring down the black community by making this video.
I'm pretty sure he gonna say some real valid shit. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Like a lot of people don't know this, but black people are actually racist to other black people. Like no cap. And I'm one of them. I will full blown put my hand up and say that I ain't gonna say I'm racist, but it I wouldn't say that, bro. Like I just couldn't say that about my own kind. But it's certain things that certain black people do. Like you know how like there's racist white people and then there's the good white people. The racist white people make the good white people look bad, and then the good white people don't like the racist white people for that reason. You get what I'm saying? Like I explain. Like I'm gonna see what he got to say, and then I'm gonna explain it the best way I can.
All I'm trying to do with this video is just bring awareness to our problems and give our community as a whole some constructive criticism. Now,
Cause I ain't gonna lie, our community, bro, majority of y'all niggas don't want to listen. Like let's keep it a buck.
that out the way, let's get to problem number 1. Black people love to glorify degenerate culture. I don't know why, but the black community as a whole just loves glorifying degenerate shit. Whether it's trapping, being a community as a whole just loves glorifying.
I can't lie, Sexy Red, she looking actually kind of beautiful in this picture. No cap, she looking real gorgeous. I'm not gonna lie.
Degenerate shit.
I never thought Sexy Red was really ugly. She ain't never really been ugly to me.
Whether it's trapping, being a hoe, hell, even killing. Like in most hood areas, if you're the most well-known trapper, you're the king of that area and kids look up to you. For some reason, that same thing is starting to happen for being a hoe. Like no other race glorifies shit like that, bro. Except us. Black people are the only.
I ain't gonna lie, he kind of do. I had to think for a second. I was like, first I was thinking like Hispanics, but I was like, nah. Believe it or not, when you really think about it, and I know it's gonna be some Hispanic niggas and some black niggas that's gonna be like, no, we not. But if you really think about it, we are kind of alike in similar ways. Like the way that we dress, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie, bro. What other race do you see rocking true religion, my nigga? When you go to when you go to the hood, what do you mainly see? You see black and you see Hispanic people, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That don't mean we necessarily. That don't mean they all like each other, but I mean it's the truth, my nigga. Like we kind of operate in the same thing. We roll with big ass families, like no cap. Like let's be honest.
The type of people that
Regardless of situation, we all saying like real
will
talk.
look at a regular 9-to-5 average guy and will call that nigga lame, all because he doesn't trap and have a Hellcat. That shit makes.
To get started in data analytics, you don't need previous
ain't gonna lie,
experience
my nigga.
or a degree. The Google
He
Data
kinda do
Analytics
got a
certificate.
point.
It's absolutely.
If your ass ain't glocked up and you ain't pushing no Peter, if you ain't doing none of that, you a wankster, bro. You are a lame. If you wanna go, well, I mean, to some girls, I ain't gonna lie, it do be some hood girls that be kind of bad, no cap. I be lying. I be lying.
0 cents. And for whatever reason, being a hoe is just popular as hell right now. Like it feels like a good portion of black women only want to be outside. Everyone wants to have a roster, everybody wants to be outside shaking ass and shit. And these hoes want to be hoes for these trappers instead of being a hoe for Jesus. Y'all get the point though. Black people just glorify this shit way more than.
Okay, I was actually talking about this last night. I was doing like a little rant. Um, I mean, can you really call some of these girls hoes? Because it's a double standard. You know what I'm saying? But I get where niggas come from when they talk about this shit. Like, it's just girls like y'all. The reason why y'all don't say y'all exact body count is because you know y'all value gonna go down. You know your value gonna go down. You know it. So that's why you don't really say. A dude can say his body count, and girls gonna look at him like oh he that nigga like so, but I ain't gonna say every girl. Like some girls gonna look at the nigga like, oh yeah, that nigga's a hoe. Like I would not date that nigga. I would not date that nigga. They ain't gonna date the nigga that blurred it out, but the nigga that keep it D low, that's the nigga they gonna go for. Like what girl wouldn't want a nigga with a body count but he don't show it? You know what I'm saying? If I have a high body count, I'm not gonna tell y'all that I got a high body count. Some of these niggas be like, oh yeah, my body count like 14. Why the fuck you just say that, bro? Like, why you tell people? Keep that shit low key, bro. Like, don't be trying to tell people that your body count is high. But anyway, that's what I was saying. It's a double standard because dudes out here they be trying to get it, and girls they see that and like, okay, well shit, I'm trying to get it too. You know what I'm saying? And a girl kind of don't think like guys think. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like girls want to be majority of these girls that are hoeing out here that be sleeping around. Some of them, if they was in a relationship, I think what make you a hoe is it's one thing if you out here single and you just sleeping with people. That's one thing. Would I consider you a hoe? No, because I mean like niggas. I mean niggas do it too. So like, what would that make them a hoe, right? But I think what make you a hoe slash a slut is if you in a relationship and you still getting around. Like even if a nigga do cheat on you, if you stoop down to his level and you go and you cheat, because let's be honest, you got way more options than him. A girl have 10 niggas lined up. A dude has three. He be lucky if he even got four, even five. He be damn so lucky if he got five. But a girl's gonna have way more options than the dude.
Any other race. And I feel like a big reason for that.
And that's just not even the black community. But when you really do see this, majority of the girls that women are looking up to are black. Real talk, like bro, you got Cardi B, you got Nicki Minaj, you got Ice Spice, you got Coi Ray, you got like majority Sexy Red, like majority of these women are black. So it's not even just black women are looking up to them. You got white girls looking up to these girls. You got Hispanic girls looking up to these girls. Like, bro, y'all are the like I ain't gonna say y'all the reason, but the shit that y'all rap about. Think about it like this: if niggas like King Von are constantly talking about drilling and killing. You got niggas out here that's not even like that, my nigga. Some of y'all niggas are carrying guns and you niggas don't even have ops. You get what I'm saying? So if I'm constantly listening to King Von, cause I had went through that phase where I thought I was that nigga. I don't want to go kill a nigga, this and that. Woo. Don't lie. I ain't gonna front. I'm not that nigga, bro. I live in the suburbs, my nigga. Who the fuck I gotta watch out for? Don't know. I mean, yeah, I live in Memphis for sure. It's one thing you got a gun to protect yourself. But if you got that bitch on your hip and you showing it, nigga, you ain't got no ops. What the fuck you showing your gun off for? But that's just how they brain is prone, cause they listen to niggas like Young Boy, niggas like Lil Durk, niggas like Lil Baby, niggas like King Von. King Von is the key nigga right there. I'm not gonna lie. I love King Von. Like I really do fuck with that nigga. But that nigga is like, I'm sorry, but that nigga up there. It's just like if girls listen to Sexy Red all the time and Sexy Red constantly talk about popping her pussy and she looking for the hoes. What the fuck you think these girls gonna be doing, bro? How you think they brains gonna operate? Ooh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh I do. Real talk, when girls do get horny, they way hornier than guys.
Is our role
Facts.
models, bruh. Because when you really just think about it, who are the main role models for our kids in the black community? Sexy Red and Lil Baby. I'm like,
What I tell you?
our
What
community
I just tell
doesn't
you?
have good role models. That's why we suffer from this massive degenerate culture. Because when Dr. Umar is the only guy who's speaking some, and I
Hell
truly
nah.
mean
Fuck no.
some
Don't ever
good
say Dr.
principles in
Umar.
my brother in
That
Christ, we are
racist
fucking
bitch.
cooked. Speaking of
Let me
mean,
also get on his ass, by the way. This nigga, I please, if you in a black community, don't listen to this nigga because I don't know what it is with this nigga, but this nigga got the whole wrap around like all everything. He's basically the split image of a racist white man. He want everything. He want America to be all white. This nigga don't want you to be with nobody but black people. He just want it to be all black. My nigga, do what the fuck. First of all, do not ever. I don't give a fuck if it's your parents, my nigga. Because at the end of the day, your parents is not gonna hold your hand through this shit, okay? They not, my nigga. You gonna go off and you gonna be your own person, your own man, your own woman, whatever, my nigga. They not, bro. Fuck them, okay? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be straight up G1000, bro. If I bring home a white woman or a Hispanic woman, I wish my parents would have a fucking problem, nigga. Cause I really, and especially, nah, look, if she is a girl and she hasn't shown me any green flags, I probably listen. But this woman is actually showing me good green flags. Like I'm a nigga that ain't shit, and she still dealing with me. My nigga, you damn right I'm finna cuff that. I wish my parents would have a fucking problem. Blocked. When y'all learn how to act, then that's when y'all can come to me. You know what I'm saying? Cause at the end of the day, bro, when you really think about it, you are they baby, my nigga. You are they baby, my nigga. If anything, they gonna want you back more than you want them back when you really think about it. Obviously, your parents, obviously that's your parents, you gonna want them. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gonna have to, bro. First of all, they kicking you out the house, my guy. They kicking you out. You gonna have to dip out mama and daddy house one day. They not dipping out they house to let you stay there. No, no, no. That's the opposite way around, my guy. So, my God, like it's either if you really love me, you wouldn't have a problem with what I like and who I'm with. You know what I'm saying?
some good principles in my.
Like I said, bro, that's just me personally. If my parents got a problem with that, nigga, fuck y'all. Straight up. Like when y'all learn how to act and stop being a hateful piece of shit, then come hit me my lineup. If you can't operate with that, and this the girl that I'm gonna grow old with, straight up, y'all, nigga, it don't bother me. Obviously, it's gonna bother me, but shit, my nigga, I gotta go out. I gotta make my own little thing. I gotta do me. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand around and hold y'all hand all day.
My brother in Christ, we are fucking cooked. Speaking of cooked though, a lot of black people's mindsets about money and status are very, very cooked. Which leads us to our next problem. We care about money and status way too.
Guys, if you're looking for a school that is 100% online, offers low cost tuition, and has over 130
Yeah, somebody's here.
Much. Like, bro, a lot of black people will literally do anything for money, bro. Except work a regular job. Like I'm telling you, black people are truly some of the hardest workers and smartest people when we really, truly put our mind to it. But the only fucking problem is that we always put all of our effort into the wrong shit. Like instead of trying to be doctors, lawyers, astronauts, and hell,
I love how you use Johnny Sins.
even politicians, all niggas want to do is become trappers, scammers, and rappers. Every single black person watching this video, listen to what I'm saying right now.
Okay, no, let me rephrase what he's saying. If you from the hood and that's all you grew up around, that's different. Honestly, that's all you prone to see. That's all you. But you know, you got niggas in them niggas' ears telling them right from wrong. That's their decision. They want to grow up and move away from that shit. But majority of hood niggas, they pride is in the way. Then you got niggas that live in the suburbs that be trying to kick it with the hood niggas. My nigga, if you don't get your fucking suburban ass back over here and go work, sit your ass down in the office or go play basketball or some shit. Come on, bro. Like, bro. Then when you get shot, you, I should never. Oh my god, I'm finna die.
There's nothing wrong with working a regular 9 to 5 job. And a good amount of black people are starting to realize that. But for the
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
people
It's
who still
hold
are
on, hold
trapped
on.
into the
Damn,
mindset.
stop. All right, look. It's one day you work a 9 to 5, but I don't say just go work a 9 to 5. Go find something that you actually love to do. Even if it means that your ass is not bringing in 100,000 money. First of all, money, I don't give a fuck about money. Me personally, I'd rather go work a job that I love to do. I get up and I go do it every day. I could be making like 40,000 as long as I'm financially supported. And I'm able to support my family. That's all that matters to me. All that other bullshit, cool. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, like a regular middle class nigga. Obviously, you want to grind to be you. Obviously, I'm gonna grind to be better, obviously. But and I'm gonna try to grind to get more, but I don't give a fuck about materials, my nigga. Cause my nigga, I'm gonna buy a Ferrari, my nigga. After like 3 months, I'm gonna get tired of it. Always just a Ferrari, always just a Chanel bag, always just a Chanel suit. Like, bro, I don't give a fuck, my nigga. As long if I want something that I'm gonna actually love to fucking do, my nigga. Get up every day. I'm happy to go do. Come home. Got a beautiful wife and kids. I support them. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gotta worry about nothing.
Instead of trapping and scamming being the only way, stop that shit, because the only place that will lead you to is a jail cell or a fucking coffin. And if you watched any drug crime show like Snowfall or Power, you will quickly realize that. But a big reason on why we go so hard to get money most of the time isn't even for a beneficial purpose, because the only thing that niggas want to do when they get their money is spend it on meaningless shit, all so that we can flex on other people. We buy shoes, clothes, chains, hell, even cars. Why do you think every single black person who has money also owns a Hellcat? All that black people care about is their status in society. That's why you will have niggas perfectly
It's not. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think it's just black people. I think it's people in general.
fine with being trappers just because it's looked at as cool in the black community. We
Cause you got white niggas that's trying to be trappers too. You got Asian niggas that want to be trappers too. Like you got all these niggas that want to be trappers. It's really not just black people. Majority, yes.
as a whole community need to have better aspirations, bro. Because there is no reason why you should be spending $300 on shoes that only cost $20 to make, if that, because you know that shit was made in them China sweatshops. Like, niggas are dead ass selling their souls just so they can get the money to flex, bro, instead of trying to help and benefit your community. But what's also fucked up is that we're all some hating ass motherfuckers.
Would y'all suck a dick to save your mom's life?
Yeah,
What?
I actually said.
Back in 2022, I lost two very important people
My
in my
mama
life.
is in her
Big figures.
50s.
It really wasn't until February of this year that
done
I
lived a
finally
good life.
gave
You
therapy a
getting
chance.
blocked.
And the
That. But if you want to see me say more wild shit, tap into the streams. See, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Let's go ahead and do this shit. Let's show the fuck.
People love to hate on other black people.
Okay, that's exactly what I was just telling y'all about. Look, that's not what it is. It's bro. Look, believe it or not, let's be honest. For the non-black people, what do y'all think about black people that when they come in? Like, no, no, no. Let me rephrase that. What do you think about loud ass black people? You don't want to be around them, do you? That's how we feel, my nigga. There's a difference between their look. Obviously, we black, so we gonna call each other niggas. But when it comes to niggas, there's a little section in that shit right there, my guy. There's niggas and then there are black people. Niggas are the niggas that come in that bitch. Me personally, I can't date no black woman that be walking around going out in public with no bonnet on. That shit is tacky and that shit tacky and ghetto as hell to me, bro. I would never bring some shit like that home to my mama. I'ma keep it G1000. I'ma have a whole bunch of black niggas, you know man, you and Uncle Tom, this and that. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You not finna tell me how I feel towards my people, bro. I'm proud to be black, and you can't tell me otherwise, my nigga. You can't even tell me what the fuck I did this morning. So don't even be trying to come on here and tell me I'm a Uncle Tom, bro. But bro, I'ma be honest, bro. That shit just tacky, fool. If you walking in the fucking store, you loud as hell, you patting your head, you like, bro, that shit tacky, bro. Like that shit is obnoxious as fuck, my nigga. You don't know how to act. You getting an attitude and all that other shit, bro. That shit tacky as fuck, my nigga. Nobody wants to be around you. And then you make us look bad. Now every time, why you think people be in the comments saying, here go black people at it again? My nigga, first of all, it's one thing being black. That's just part of it, my nigga. That's just part of it, my nigga. Don't nobody give a fuck about your skin color, my nigga. Don't nobody give a fuck about you being black, my nigga. It's the way that you act, nigga, that's adding to that fucking fire, my nigga. You already black, nigga. We already got a bad reputation from slavery and all that other shit. That's one thing. But the way you niggas act, it's another thing, my nigga. That's like a fucking white person coming in and being racist. Don't nobody want to be fucking around you, my nigga. But niggas gonna agree with that, nigga. because people's people get annoyed and shit. If a motherfucker constantly being loud on the phone, hell yeah, girl, don't even tell me long nails, all that other shit. Bruh, that shit is annoying, my nigga. It's certain places you could act like that. If you wanna be, I'm talking about you go to a nice little place, y'all fighting and shit, bro. You ruining it for everybody, my nigga. You get what I'm saying? If bro, in Memphis, a Top Golf just opened, right? Down there in Germantown. Niggas come down there and first thing they do is start fighting, my nigga. You ruining the shit for everybody, my nigga. Then all of a sudden, every time I could be a random black person walking. I know how to act. But niggas gonna look at me and say, oh, he probably just act just like them people. You get what I'm saying, bro? It's certain places you act at different times. It's a time and a place to act a certain way, my nigga. That's the problem with y'all. Y'all don't know how to act.
Brother in Christ, I'm telling you right now, black people literally hate on you for doing anything. Like,
Now look, I don't agree with black women be hating on a black man for dating outside of his race. I don't agree with that, my nigga, at all. But if that nigga wanna date outside his race, get off that nigga dick. Are you mad cause he not picking you down, bitch?
you can even be trying to.
I remember one time I rolling with one of my old friends. Her name was Bella. We was not together, bro. Me and her was just friends. She sitting in my passenger seat. I'm sitting in my shit. So this bitch gonna look at me like this. What the fuck you looking at, bro? What the fuck? You mad cause I'm hanging around a white woman? You don't even know who this girl is, my nigga, and you off the rip judging her. And you judging me. Come on, bro. You don't even know who the fuck she is. That's the same thing, bro, with racism in general, bro. You don't even know who these people is. That's what I'm saying. For the people that are non-black, bro, I get it, these niggas are loud and shit, but you gotta understand, they probably came from somewhere where they uncles was loud. It's not that they uncles is ghetto, it's just they probably just don't give a fuck. You get what I'm saying? I get it, and that's probably, you know, how they coming. They probably just don't give a fuck. But they do need to understand, like, my nigga, there are other people here, you know what I'm saying? You need to stop being so inconsiderate, you know what I'm saying? Cause somebody could just have put their baby to sleep. You coming in this bitch being loud, my nigga, now the baby back awake. Now I'm annoyed cause you just wake my baby up because you trying to be loud and shit. Come on, bro. You get what I'm saying?
To better yourself by reading a book or whatever. I swear
I'm sorry, that picture was wild.
to God, niggas will be on your ass talking about, damn nigga, why the fuck you reading that shit? All stupid ass trying to get smarter and shit. Shut the fuck up. Like, can we not just applaud our own people when we do good? We don't always gotta be so negative, bro. And the worst part about it is that the main
No.
that be hating me living the sorriest lives. And nowadays it feels like a lot more niggas are trying to
It's not even niggas, bro. It's not even black people. It's really people as a whole.
glorify poverty and being from the hood. White people don't glorify being from the goddamn trailer parks. And it's gotten so bad that I was on TikTok the other day, and I swear to God, I literally seen two niggas having a fucking broke off. The niggas was going cent for cent trying to see who was more in poverty. Like, that shit is absolutely insane, bro. And for whatever reason, it's also become a trend for black women to hate on white girls just because black men are starting to like white women. Like, there's a lot of things.
I've been saying it. I just said that. I told you. I'm black, bro. I know what goes on behind the scenes, my nigga.
What's wrong with that? First off, you can't get mad at white women for black men being attracted to them. Like, what the fuck do you want them to do? Be ugly? Second thing.
Look, me personally, I don't look. Like I said, bro, I ain't gonna say I don't dibble in snow. It's not my preference. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. That ain't me. You know what I'm saying? That ain't me. I ain't really into to black women neither. That ain't me neither. Okay. I date everything else. I'm not saying that I would not date a black woman, and I'm not saying I would not date a white woman. If I met one that was pretty, you know what I'm saying? And I have been on a date with. I don't think I've been on a date with a white woman, but I damn sure been on a date with a black woman. It's just not me, bro. It's just not what I like.
Black men have always loved white women. I mean, where do you think mixed babies came from? That shit came from slavery times, back when Master's daughter wanted a little bit more than 3 inches. And third, but most importantly, if black men like white women more than black women, maybe, just maybe, the problem is actually black women. Some black women. Let me say that. And also, there's nothing wrong with a black man liking white women. I like white women. I just love black women too. There's nothing wrong with that. But something that is wrong is our goals and aspirations, which is number 4. It feels like nowadays,
I'm sorry, but my whole thing with white women, I'm too scared because we get in an argument. You can use your white card against me. Next thing you know, the cops come in. I'm fucking on the ground. Help me. You know what I'm saying? Boom, I'm going to jail, my nigga. Same thing with a black woman. Black woman do some. Bruh, if you niggas have black women, bruh, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I heard Hispanic women are crazy. Bruh, I ain't gonna lie. I think black women might be just up there. I'm not gonna lie. Cause these bitch, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Bro, the crazy shit I didn't see my mama do. Somebody, but I'm talking about crazy. I'm talking about like this woman is a psycho. My sisters, psychos. Bro, black women had a bro. They do some psycho shit. No cap. Like white women, they just get this little crazy little look on their face, like the fuck. But bro. I ain't never seen a. I don't think I ever seen a Hispanic woman tweak out, but I heard them niggas, them women crazy.
the main goals for black men growing up is to either become an athlete or a rapper. And if those things fail, they want to become a trapper. Like, to all my black men, y'all do realize there's more to life than becoming a rapper or an athlete, right? Like, I feel like that's every black man's goal growing up, bro, for whatever reason. And why don't we want to become astronauts or like doctors and shit? Or hell, even photographers, bro. Like, there's so many other cool jobs than trying to go to the league, which is most likely not gonna happen, let's be real.
You know, I do like photography. You know what I'm saying? I do like camera. But my question is, would I film porn? I wouldn't technically do porn. I wouldn't do porn. I did used to have this mindset like if all else failed and I was on the verge of being homeless, I would probably do porn. Now my morals have changed, bro. I'm a Christian. I can't do that. I can't go out like that. I'm sorry. Like God gonna look at me so like I'm sorry. I'm gonna get judged like crazy. I can't do that. Now filming porn, if they paying some good money, maybe, possibly. I mean, it depends. Like, cause I heard some crazy shit go down in that industry. So I don't even know I'd be able to sleep at night.
Damn. Or trying to become a famous rapper, which is also most likely not up. They trying to go to the league, which is most likely. And why don't we want to become astronauts or like doctors and shit? Or hell, even photographers, bro.
This is where I got the idea from. That's why I brought that shit.
Bro, like there's so many you're providing for your family.
Do you want to play college soccer? Then listen up. I'm Tom Shortland, the head coach at IMG Academy, the first.
All is well. It's just a lot of people don't care about their families, which unfortunately is problem number 5, which I also think is the biggest problem. We as a community don't care about our kids, and we're all.
Look, no. Let me put this out here. Majority of y'all niggas, I will say this. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta include white people in this too. Most of y'all motherfuckers, hookup culture, half of y'all niggas are making kids and y'all niggas ain't together. Somebody gonna have to tell the kid. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody gonna have to tell the kid. Some of y'all, bro, some of y'all fucking pull-out game is weak as hell. Like, no cap. I mean, some people do it intentionally, but other people pull-out game just weak. And now you stuck with a kid. You get what I'm saying?
Also not there for them. What's the most common stereotype
Because when you really think about it, bro, me and your mama, we was just fucking for sex.
made against black men,
The
specifically
dads ain't there.
black fathers? Black fathers abandoning their kids. For whatever reason, a lot of
I was actually thinking about that shit when I was driving today too. I'm like, bro, who started that trend? I live with my dad, so I mean, I'm grateful.
black men just aren't there for their kids. And honestly, I feel like that's one of, if not the biggest problem in the black community. Family is the most important thing in most of our lives. Because no matter what, family is always gonna be there for you. And if it's not there for you, that's when you start getting fucked up in the head. Which is why I feel like this generation of black people was cheap.
But believe it or not, when you really think about it, I've met a lot. It's not really just black people. I've met a lot of white people who are not like high class at least that don't know their daddy. It happens in white people too, like a lot, a lot.
Cheated out of a lot of things. And you can really see that effect on how our generation is turning out to be. But I'm gonna just put it like this. As a whole community, black people have just kind of abandoned the concept of family. We should not be letting these black women raise these kids all by themselves. And as black men, we have to step up and be there for your kids no matter what. And as a community, we have to bring the idea and the concept of the family back. Because truthfully and honestly, if we had a better concept of family, I feel like our whole community would be in a better place right now. But besides that, that's the end of the video. Appreciate all y'all.
I mean, that is fast. I ain't gonna lie. He just touched me because I think I got a kid. I don't know if it's mine though.